This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Welcome back to another episode of Ark the Lad. In the last episode, we went to the Vauldemare temple with our new companion, Changara, at the head, and he decided to come in despite it not being a profitable venture. Perhaps he had to turn a face or something about that, but decided to help us. But at the Vauldemare temple, we were attacked by the local monks by Iga, and he didn't think too much of us because of what his master said. He fought us, though Ark beat him just barely because I was low level, which was dumb of me. But anyway, we still did it. And then we fought his master, who turned out to be a monster. And now, the temple being cleared, we can go to Mount Amadar and get ourselves the next guardian. Let's do it. Oh, and I did some minor level grinding off screen, and I went back to the old Changara that, I went back to the Forbidden temple and got to level 6 on that one, and I got a new item for Changara, and I also went through that volcano map again and got all the treasure chests. Yeah, there's nothing unique there. It's stuff you can get later on, so don't worry about it. I wasn't sure if there was any unique items there, but alright, anyway. Yeah, I've done a slight bit of level grinding. By that I mean I got Ark up a few levels in Tosh. Whoops! Didn't mean to do that. I was trying to get Changara and Gongan and all them, and yet I kept leveling up my melee dudes. But oh well. They should be at the right level for this place anyway. So, oh nice, 30% of magic ability. So with that and the magic cards, he should be. Let's see, he's at 40% right now, so he should have pretty good strength and magic right now. Nice. We got that from the last battle. All right. So anyway, since we got to go up to the mountains, we can't just do it regularly. So I got a whole new set of enemies. Water slimes, boogeymen, and wild emoji, or they look like Sasquatches, or oh, the Yeti. Is that the? Yeah, they look like Yetis from Native American mythology or something like that, or the Wendigos or something like that. But all right, are those treasures? Those little Nah, I doubt they change what treasures look like. But anyway, you could actually fight these things earlier back in Sari or Palencia or whatever. There's a map you can fight these guys at if you want to level grind. So this basically gives you an idea if there's a place where you can level grind now in the game if you want to start doing that effectively. Alright, so I want to kill everyone, obviously. God, why does it keep throwing all my heavy melee fighters up here? I'm going to try and not use Tosh and Ark too much for this fight because of how high level I've already gotten them. Although sooner or later they'll eventually end up being normal, but you know what I mean. But we'll, But luckily, since there is level grinding, I don't have to worry too much. Technically, I could probably just go run through the guys. I want the game to be just interesting, challenging enough to where the battles aren't easy to get through, but they're not no, we gained all of his abilities that he told us he learned last episode. Woohoo. Alright. Alright, let's try out Iga for once. I'm still not sure how all of his abilities work. I think you're supposed to mark people to damage, and then you use his other ability on them to wait for them to move. Yeah, the slimes kind of have a dumb AI. Unless you're right next to them, they won't move towards you. All right, then we'll utilize Changara's guardians. His whole thing is basically support with guardians and stuff like that. Oh, and searching enemies' stats for weaknesses and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what the search skill does. It basically is your scan or search, or I don't know what the other types are. You can actually access that in the game if you want to. If you press the select button, you can go to Changara's monster book and check out the stats on. For some reason, I have some stats for some monsters I've never encountered yet, so I wonder if it's because I can't encounter them yet in the game or something. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, Stone Golem. And let's see, how many are there in the game? Oh, and you can actually even scan your own companions if you want to, and it even has his little drawings. Look at that, look. Apparently, Changara is not a very good artist, but anyway, yeah, you can scan even your companions. Let's see, there's about 81 enemies in the game. Nice. Anyway, let's just slowly keep going forward while we wait for our companions to take out everyone else over there. Now those guys will get better when they actually start what's with shift loop? See, line all same direction as Poco. I can see that being useful only in certain situations. Is that it? Oh, I think one of them gained a level or something like that. But yeah, so shift loop. Well, you know, the whole attacking thing's from behind, but I don't know. I don't really use much of it from what I remember. Measure with fire be best? Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, I've been showing off Gongen's new ability at the lightning storm or thunderstorm or whatever. Oh man, he did a lot of damage. Very nice. Oh, okay. That's how it works. Laser bomb marked enemies. So you have to hit them with that and then use his marked for death ability. Oh, that's pretty neat. So he shoots laser beams. So he is Sabin from Final Fantasy VI, pretty much. Although I think this game came out after that. So yeah, it is. So he would be a copy, yeah. Alright, let's scan him and see what it says. And I'll show you how the ability works. Sadly, it goes by pretty quickly, so you have to go into the menu to actually check it out. It also tells you what they're most likely to drop when you at the end of the map when you kill them, so that's pretty nice. I was about to say I might have to resummon the Motfly if because he might get killed. Nope. Too bad I don't have really strong magic, otherwise I'd just like at least farm Arc and these guys. But alright, let's see. Show you another ability. I don't think I've shown you this one yet. The Cherry Blossom Thunder Slash. Very beautiful. Very nice touch. But bomb. Let's just use like a really powerful like attack spell just because I can. Let's see how much damage I can do. I'm only like level 26 with Arc, but and I should only be at like level 21, 22, so I'm a little over leveled. Yeah. Well, there you go. Now there he goes. Lucky thing is I can just resummon them whenever I want. Can I actually... Okay, her divine judgment isn't a big enough range. Actually, I probably should silence those dudes because I think they can cast Explosion on me. Not for like a ton of damage, but they can still hurt. Oh well. I want to use Changara, Iga, or whoever for that type of stuff because I need them to gain the levels. For some reason, my magic users seem to have the hardest time gaining levels in this game. Like sometimes you just have to go to weaker maps and just have one character basically beat everyone by themselves. You know, I think I'll let Changara and Iga take. Mess with them. Slightly closer. And at least you still gain some experience from just doing activities. Not as much as if you killed harder enemies, but still. Oh yeah, these guys can split too, can't they? Alright, let's attack him. There we go. Beat him with your pot, man. Not while smoking pot, just with your pot. Uh-oh. He got homogenized. It's a status affliction. I think you are I think I'm not controllable while in that form or something like that, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure about homogenized or whatever. Yeah, I should have silenced them. Well, luckily the fighters have enough HP and Kukuru is a pretty good healer, so... But yeah, next time I should have silenced them. That would have saved me the trouble. Usually you can tell the magic users in this game for the most part. Yeah, I hope they don't kill Tosh. Tosh has the lowest affinity towards magic resistance. So he's the most likely to get hurt by that. Okay. This guy out. Let's go. Like I said, I would silence them, but I need... I guess I am still in control of my character. Do I have any... No, I just don't have any abilities. Okay. I still do a decent amount of damage, despite the fact. Yeah, I'll have to heal myself. I took too much damage. Luckily, she'll heal almost all of it, really. If not most of it. Alright, you go. Let's have you cast your little spell again. Ooh, got a jump bracelet. Don't know what that does, but we'll find out eventually. I don't think it's a throwable item. Too bad there's not a feature in this game to make it go just by just a little bit quicker. Yeah, I don't have anything for that. Yeah, might as well summon like a healer dude just to do backup healing. Let's take out some of these dudes. Yeah, he kills a lot of guys right now in one hit. Luckily they didn't hit Tosh, so he won't take as much damage, so... Although I don't even know if there's a point to me... Well, no, it'll still be a while till I can get everyone over there, so I might as well silence them next chance I get. It'll at least prevent one character from getting an action. Yeah, I'm pretty bad about using buffs and debuffs in any type of game. I think it's because I usually play easy RPGs, or at least the people that consider them to be easy, so I don't have to put as much effort into, like, fights. Let me get the hand over me. I assume it makes us immune to poison. Let's see if I can silence it. Nice. Alright, let's, yeah, might as well have Poco do something to gain experience while we're walking up there. Unfortunately, it does slow down a bit of the combat. Yeah, let's go kill him. I was thinking about in the future maybe not trying to do that in regular fights. Okay, those aren't anything. Okay. Just making sure. And just try to do the appropriate level grinding when I can. Basically just enough to where it'll make it an even fight for the fight I choose to be in, you know. You heal I think next turn Kukuru's gonna heal. Yeah, you guys got nothing. Oh, well, never mind. Arc's back to normal. Just have them start working on those dudes. Kukuru keep going. Maybe have a Changara or Gongan to kill that guy. Actually, you know what? I'll show off my new spell that I got. It's pretty. It's the one you see at the intro that he casts. Yeah, it's pretty cool looking. I like it. Hey, they gained a level. Nice. Oh, we learned teleport. Nice. Oh, I forgot to scan them. Oh well, I'll probably be able to find them in another. You don't really get anything for scanning all the monsters in the game. It's just a sense of accomplishment for doing it. That's all. Oh, I can't kill those guys in one hit. Well, looks like we got a challenger here. Can I hit him with the divine judgment? Probably won't do a lot of damage. Her magic. Frankly, Kukuru is not meant for magic damage. She doesn't do enough. Gongan's pretty heavier magic dude, for the most part. Oh, that did a lot of damage to it. I guess they're weak to magic. Alright, I'll take it. But still, I mean, if it was Gongan, it'd probably be a lot more. Unless they're weak against the element of whatever divine judgment does, you know what I mean? Alright. Yeah, this fight's going on a bit longer than I expected, but we should be fine. I just need to get like Gongan or whatever over there so we can like mass attack everyone. Oh, wait, how do you get over there then? Am I supposed to jump from another location? Oh, I bet I do. Oh, that's annoying. Alright. Whoops. Actually, I wonder if I can utilize Gongan's teleport. Let's see what that does. Teleport to selected area. Ah, everyone's in the way. Alright, I'm gonna move him over there and then teleport over to where those monsters are. Shows just if we know magic works, why don't I just use my magic spells in this game? Should take him out. Oh yeah, go Art. Go namesake, go. I can't use Yeah, I should have summoned that Motley earlier, but there's not much I can do. I might as well just go this way. That's a bit annoying that you have to use basically jump around or whatever to get to one section and the next. Alright. So. What? Are you kidding me? It won't let me teleport? What's the point of that ability if I can't teleport across the wall away or whatever? Okay, then never mind. I guess I can't teleport through those statues. Or those things or whatever. That's... Well, I'm sorry about the how long this battle is going to take, folks, just because if they had moved just a bit closer, I could hit them with like a spell or something like that. I wonder if I should just cut it to when I get to the end of the map, maybe. I'm just going to wait here and see if they get closer. That'll be faster. Getting a little closer. Last one was some type of method. Should we hit them with their... Oh, come on, game. You are a punk. Let's see if it'll let me summon a tile here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we just wait for everyone else to come in and clean up. Thanks, game, for making me waste my time. No, I can't. Iga's not good at jumping, so we'll just wait for a character that's actually got a good jump skill to... Yeah. Oops. We can move that fly out of the way. Ah, come on. There we go. Alright, should I just let Tosh go in and kill them all? I can do that, you know. How about... Ah, come on! This game does not want me to finish this fight easily. Guess I'll just use the Montfly's ability to summon stuff and just keep summoning platforms so everyone can get over there. Oh, there we go. Alright. Tosh can kill him with one hit now. Very nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna have him start summoning stuff just so we can get someone else over there eventually. Ah, I could have summoned a spell. He was close enough. Alright. So I should be close enough for Ark to cast a spell at least. Yeah, it's sad. We get this cool looking spell called Teleport. It's like, oh, it'll let me move around the map or maneuver myself. And then it's like, nope, you can't use it. Sorry. At least not to get where you want to go. Alright. Oh, okay. What the heck, game? Now just wait for the Tosh to go again, so might as well not even mess with everyone else. Man, probably one of the... Alright, let's just make sure we finish him off officially so we can finish this fight right now. There we go. And a death by petals, my friend. Death by petals. Finally, we got that Guardian. Ugh. Alright. Next time I have a fight that looks like it's going to take forever, I'm going to just cut it for future reference. Our secret altar. Look at what they've done to it. Monsters have no regard for anything humans cherish. They seem to have used the sacred place for a hideout. Oh, this cannot be! The sacred books have been stolen! The books you mourn losing were but neglected reminders of a gift you have long lost ago. Oh, he should be gravelly. When you use the powers of the masters taught you. Or actually, I should use the rock biter from Neverending Story. Guardian, when you use powers as the masters taught you, you shape the force of earth and air. This ability is a gift from the Guardians. We gave these gifts in a long time forgotten, a time when humans could fully appreciate their divine source and be grateful for them. However, now they use their power to dominate the land around them with thankless irreverence. You must be the Earth Guardian. Yes, I am, though it pains me to witness what humanity has done to my ward. We did not bestow our gifts upon humankind to increase strife and selfish desires. But it seems that when people believe they hold exclusive dominion over the gifts of earth, air, fire, and water, problems begin. These sacred treasures are not for human beings alone. A balance must exist in the natural world. Every creature, every living thing must share in and at the same time respect nature's riches. Man, is this like Ferngully the game or something? I sense the purity of your desire, and trust that you shall not forget the words I have spoken. I therefore entrust you with my most sacred gift, the Earthstone. Well, at least it's Ferngully where we actually get to fight things. At least there's that. Receive the Earthstone. Hooray! The next Guardian. Only 4 more to go. Remember, we are never far. Believe in yourself and you shall accomplish the task that lies before you. I think it would have made more sense if we start getting the spells. When we start getting the spells from getting the Guardians, instead of just leveling up and just getting the spells all of a sudden, you know, but oh well. Know that all I have once trusted has been proven a deception. I am left gazing into a dark void. I would not blame you if you denied my request, but may I join your noble endeavor? Perhaps in your company I can find the purpose that now seems lost to me. Iga, we'd be honored to have you in our company. Man, that was easy. Alright. Thank you. I shall not disappoint. Alright, another party member. You heard the decision I've made. Almadar holds nothing more to teach me now, so I am leaving. Our sacred temple has suffered a great shame. I do not know if it is possible to recover. If all of you departed as well, I would not blame you. Now yet many of us who remain preserved from evil. You have shown me the bravery necessary to bear the faults within and the strength to correct them. You shall remain and restore Amadar Temple to the true path, protecting it until you return. I am impressed by your humility and tenacity. When this sojourn is complete, I shall return, perhaps to a new beginning. We shall see. Until then, remain true to yourselves, my brothers. Alright. Well, I guess Iga is on an adventure to find himself and perhaps purify his spirit, while his temple will try to get back to bare basics, I guess. Alright, but yeah, now we get Iga, the martial arts master, because you can't call him Kung Fu, because we don't know if he actually uses Kung Fu. Oh, that's kind of neat. He has a Changara spinning on his little top, and Iga stretching. I've noticed, like, after a point, our Kukuru and Poco stopped kind of doing silly things when new people join, but, oh, well, whatever. Can't blame them for that. Yeah, and I did spend a couple extra hours, so that the time difference is going to be slight in this game. Actually, what happens when we go back to the temple? Do we get any extra dialogue from the monks or something, or can we explore it? I guess we'll find out. Hey, you'd be surprised what happens when you go back to old areas. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Have you come to our sacred grounds to train by in spirit? Sure. What does it mean? Since your training journey is beginning, the first match shall be easy. I pray it goes well for you. Oh, is that like a mini tourney? Oh, well, here's another place to level grind, I guess. Holy cow. That's a lot of slimes. Not as cute looking as Dragon Quest slimes, but we'll take it. Alright then. And I didn't... Oh wait, no, I saved it afterwards. If I really want to, I could just... Let's see. Well, let's check around. And for poison protection. Who would actually need that? Probably my frontline dudes would probably need poison protection or something like that. Just because they're going to be in front line. And I don't even know what grab... There's a grab ability. What's that mean? Maybe I should give that to Ego or something like that. I don't know, give this to like Poker or something like that. Do I want to fight these guys now? I might do this later. Yeah, let's reset the game, and I don't want to mess with that right now. I'll do that off screen. I think you get, like, other than level grinding, I think you get a slight reward for beating all the training sessions that the monks give you, if I remember. I'll do that at the whenever I find a good opportunity to. I think it's like the Forbidden Dungeon, because the Forbidden Dungeon has, I'm trying to remember how many floors it has. I might have to research it again, because like I said, it's been a while since I played the beginning of the game, but I think the Forgotten Dungeon has like either 25 or 50 floors, something like that, and there's like a, you know, obviously stronger monsters, but you get really good rewards if you get to the bottom of it. Did I choose the wrong one? Why did it choose the top one? Okay. Can we just go back to the map, please? Ugh. Let's try it again. I don't know why it just auto went to the next part. Man, this episode is not doing very well. Ugh. I should cut it, but I'm being so lazy right now, where I'm just like, yeah, you could cut the loading and reloading and go into the next menu, but I'm not doing it because I'm lazy. I think it's just because I'm not feeling very good today. It's one of those weird days when you're recording, you want to do it, and you almost feel like it's. Some days you feel like it's a job, and you're and like some days when you don't want to do it, you do it anyway. I mean, I'm not feeling that bad. It's just one of those things, you know. But anyway, let's load the correct one this time. That was another file I accidentally loaded. All right. Anyway, let's go to the Great Skyport and see where we go to next. Now that we've got the second Guardian, time for us to find out where the third location is for the third Guardian. Who will it be next? Who knows? Well, Ark, it appears your party is growing yet again. Yes, we shall depart. Let's get on board and be... Oh, are you going to tell us where we need to go next?
At last, 7 heroes come together. Is good.
What?
I said nothing.
Go again. I have no idea where to go next.
Have you forgotten already? Trust in the stone, my friends. Trust in the stone.
Alright, we're watching the stones.
West Nidell. The power of wind is sealed there.
Oh, well, alright. Next up. I am familiar with that place. They hold a notorious tournament there. The top prize offered is the fabled Wind Orb. It is reputed to be a wild competition.
Wild Wind Orb? That's some kind of treasure ball, eh? Shangar heard about that. Is good.
In any event, it sounds like a promising lead. Let's move. Oh, I guess we need to win this tournament. Alright. Well, it's a JRPG. Gotta have a tournament from some point. Do not forget, though, we have opened our temple to those who wish to use the proving grounds. If you feel weak, return and train here to build your strength. That's what I thought. Yeah, I didn't want to do that right now, but I will probably do it later. Depending on what type of monsters they have available for training purposes. Because you can go back to Palencia, or is that Palencia? Or the town of Syria, whatever. It has some decent monsters for you to fight to level up. That's actually how I got like Tosh and Ark pretty high levels. But anyway, let's go to Nidell. And if I really need to, I can upload an old file and do some level grinding that way. Man, each place has its own different set of looks and culture. Nice. I still don't know what the technological level of this game is, though. It must suck being the guy who just had to sit there all day and wait for the lone airship of the heroes to come by. No other people, just... Actually, it looks like a guy you'd see at a casino. The battle tournament is held in the arena. Alright, well, everyone just ignores him and walks by. Opening ceremonies are about to begin. If you hurry, you may be able to make it. Yeah, it looks like he's wearing like an old name badge on him and stuff like that. So, I don't know, maybe it's Alright, well, let's go and save it again, another slot. Just so I always have a chance to go back if I need to. I'm probably over-saving, but yeah. Let's go to this arena courtyard and see what the next dramatic scene will be. Oh, well, let's walk around and... Oh, honestly, I haven't time to chat. Do you two have some sit-ups or shadow boxing to do? Oh, we can switch to other characters? Huh. Interesting. Maybe for the tournament purposes? This might be another way to gain levels, maybe. Huh. Neat. Well, that's kind of a nice change of pace. Alright, well, let's keep talking to people.
Oh, so much paperwork and red tape. The tournament will be the end of me.
I'm not gonna give voices to every character. No, look at that guy. Looks like a Zangief wannabe. I am strong like ox. The weak challenges this year will crawl home like little babies when I finish with them. Ha ha! Alright. You look like either Zangief or Blanca. Whoa. That's some buff horse dude. I think that's a dude. He's like one of those like Greek arts that like has the buff body, but they conveniently position themselves to cover their naughty bits. Or these people really have a thing for horses. Or that's their god, I don't know. Look at that guy.
I have had in my eyes on that wind orb for many years now. I will have it.
Alright, well, these guys have their own Hey, an herb in the gong. That's a new one, but I'll take it. Okay, then. Yeah, you can search things, but I don't know, like, what items are actually searchable, but... Oh, yeah, you just switch to him. The only thing that concerns me about the tournament is Tony de Bertoli's mean uppercut. Bertoli, is that Italian or whatever? Alright, well, looks like we have a competition to settle to fight and get the wind orb. I think that might be the only way to get the wind elemental orb. So who will I choose to fight in the tournament? Will it be our boy Ark, the samurai Tosh, the martial artist Iga, or will we choose the musician to fight? Find out next time on the next episode of Ark the Lad. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.